Okay, I'm in a cave. I think it's Dollar and a Dime Cave. Hopefully it's Dollar and a Dime Cave. Let's see if I can get the light to turn on. Just a second here. Okay, there's 50%. This is a short cave, so let's see if I can, wow, okay. I think. Alright, so here's the entrance. Okay, white nose syndrome, don't spread white nose syndrome. Okay, it doesn't say anything about being closed for the winter. It's not winter anymore anyway, but you know. Hang on, my foot's stuck. I'm gonna go down to the easy part here, then look around. So I protect myself. Okay, so there's a way back there, but I'm gonna just the easy part. It doesn't go back very far anyway. All right, so there's a way I climb down. There's the warning sign, thou shalt not kill bats. All right, now, this is not a dead end. There's at least one more entrance, but part of the cave is hard. Yeah, this is Dollar and a Dime Cave. See the white mystery thing there? Yeah, it's common knowledge. Anyway, notice I'm at a big three-way intersection here. I'm only gonna do probably the easy part of the cave, but we'll see how I feel. I have 6 flashlights with me, so I could do pretty much anything. There, you see back here, there is a way to climb back there if you don't mind crawling on your belly. But I'm not gonna, I'm definitely not gonna do that today. All right, that's Mr. Wimp to you. So there's the way I came in. Notice the ceiling here is like 15 feet tall. Easy cave. What's interesting, notice the floor. Part of it, the lava is gray. Part of it, the lava is red. Well, brownish, rust brown. Anyway, yeah, so there's the way out. Just want to show you that before I head down the main tube here. If I remember right, this one branches out a little bit, but not so much I'm gonna get lost. So let me see here. Notice there's like a little lip here where I have to step down very carefully. So even though this is a relatively easy cave, I still should watch where I'm going. Oh, it's a good idea. One thing I want to do here. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. I accidentally had the camera at the wrong setting earlier. Okay, so there's the way up. Look at that lip. Interesting. So to the left is the way out. Let me go over here. If I remember, there's a way to crawl back here too, but I'm feeling extra lazy. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, it gets too small for me, but I think I feel airflow. Interesting. Notice how sharp the ceiling is. Careful. Scary. Oh, come on, just a second. Mike. Oh, I want to go back out here. Adjust the autofocus. There we go. It's like focusing at the bottom corner. I'm like, what the heck? All right. So the ceiling is like layers that have fallen apart. Not completely even. Okay, so let me get down here. I need to be careful. I don't want to trip. But there's a formation on the ceiling. Ooh, Okay, so let me go over here very carefully. So be careful on a cave like this. See, look at this, right on the wall. It's formations right there. It'd be easy to accidentally break those, so it's just like driving. No accidents. All right. Darn it. I keep trying to get it to focus right in the middle of the picture, but it doesn't want to. There we go. All right, hopefully that's good enough in the video. And then same thing over here on the wall. Look at this. That's kind of pretty. And then farther down here, that's a little bit pretty too. Yeah, but of course the real treat is up on the ceiling, where people can't vandalize it so well. I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up very well, but this part of the ceiling, there's all sorts of small formation on the ceiling. Okay, so there's the way out. This cave isn't very steep in the main tube, so keep track of which way is out. I definitely want to go back out the same entrance because I left my water bottle out there. Look at this, the whole ceiling up here is covered with all sorts of little weird formations. It's nice. Notice how it's silver colored down here. That's stuff on the rock. Wow. So here's a pile of breakdown rock right in the middle of the walkway here. I'll have to be careful so I don't trip. And then up here on the ceiling, there's more formations, like up here on the wall. Let's see if I can get closer without breaking anything. Yeah, it's a bit up there. Okay, so there's some formations. Some more on the wall over there. Wow, there's a huge one on the wall over there. Let's see if I can get close enough to enjoy it. My boots are falling apart. I need to buy new boots. I keep forgetting. Wow, so much going on. Oh, wow, look at that one. In technical terms, that's a good one. Let me see if I can get down. I'm like standing on a rock that's teeter-tottering. I really don't want to fall down and get hurt. All right, here we go. See, even on the wall, look at these small candles. Focus. Why doesn't my autofocus want to do anything? There we go. But yeah, if you pan up, all sorts of formations there. What's interesting, here's some small formations. There's some gold-colored bacteria. Usually you see like the whole wall covered, not just pieces of it. But, oh well, one little spot. Okay, so let me see. See, I've been in this cave before with a GoPro, but GoPro is a wide-angle lens. Doesn't really do it justice because it doesn't focus close up, and far away you can't see anything. This camera's a little better lens, 60 millimeter, so it's a little higher magnification than your normal eyes, but it's good enough, I suppose. I don't know if you could tell, but I am going downhill now. Wow, here's some more on the wall. Let me show you the ceiling first. Notice the formations are a different color than the ceiling. I think it's just because water has rinsed off the formations, but not the ceiling. That's part of it. All right, so let me see if I can go over here. The rock here, it's like clinkers. It's like lava instead of pahoehoe lava, so it's a little bit tricky walking around. See, even right here where you could reach it, there's little formations, but please don't touch them. They're very fragile and they won't grow back. In a limestone cave, they'll grow back in a million years. Here, they'll never grow back. So yeah, we're definitely talking geology time here. It's the human lifetime. Although I think eventually, like tens of thousands of years from now, the cave will either collapse or get full of dirt. So it's not like it's gonna last forever for real. Still. See, on the wall here, there's little candle formations, and above it, there's little stalactites. So technically the ones below are stalagmites, but they're dripstones. They're not like, they're formed a little different. This one here looks like a dried out bean. But this one here, look, that's a full column. Connects top to bottom. That's very unique. Very rare. Very fragile. So yeah, if you find your way into this cave, please don't touch anything. Just hover like a ghost. All right. Okay, I think I'm to a 3 or 4 way intersection. My plan was to keep turning left to go through clockwise. Whoops, ow. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and do these real quick. So let me go, whoops, to the right here. Oh, wow. Now look at here. Look how smooth the floor. Come on, focus, you fool. Let me go over to the. Look how, except for this crack, look how smooth the floor is. You can almost go barefoot here. So it's like really, really, really flat floor. Uh-oh, come on, focus. Takes a while to focus. So the floor is really, really, really flat and level, but the tube itself above is still dome-shaped. Very interesting. Super, super flat. Okay, I'm gonna get down on my hands and knees because I want to see how far down this goes. Oh yeah, see, that's a dead end. Hold on, let me pan up. I want to make sure there. So there's that in focus. You can see it doesn't go much farther. Over here to the left. Now let me see if I can get back up. That's how you tell how old you are, or how long it takes you to get up and down. All right, here we go. That's Mr. Old Man to you. Wow, but here we go, look at this. Let's see if I get in focus. More of that gold colored bacteria, just a little bit. And then see these white formations? Those are mineral deposits, just like a limestone or a marble cave, solution cave. Fascinating. All right, then. Now let's see what's over here, going around. Okay, man, I don't know if I want to go do a lot of crawling. Oops. Oh, you know what? It looks like it opens up again. All right, I wasn't planning to do a lot of crawling, but I think I can handle this. Wow, I want to show you something though. Look at the ceiling, the way the ceiling peeled away. Look how thin it is. You could probably break a piece of the ceiling off. So yeah, please don't do that. No good. I don't remember how far this goes. I should have brought a map with me, but you know, how hard could it be? All right, I'm on my hands and knees, but I'm wearing my backpack, so it's not, ceiling's a few feet tall here. It's just easier to crawl than to try to crouch down. Oh wow, yeah, this is just a dead end room. Perfect. So I really don't feel like crawling for 5 hours. This isn't Dead Horse Cave. Oh boy, now that's a cave. Oh shoot, there's more to the left. All right, hang on a second. Let me see if I can get through here without getting myself hurt. Oops, I think I bumped the ceiling with my backpack. I need to be careful. Don't want to damage the ceiling. Okay. Thank goodness for knee pads. Holy cow. Look at this color on the wall. Ooh, ah. Oh, this is ugly and beautiful. See, that's the thing with caving. Ugly and beautiful are the same thing. Look at that. It looks like reddish. I know it's not blood. Actually, I'm not sure what it is. It's got to be from plants. Like plant root, sap, something. Oh, it's cold back here. The forecast is for like 85 degrees outside today, so that's why I'm inside here. Keep myself cool. Like the fawns, I'm cool. All right, here we go. Okay, maybe not. Fascinating. Because of the low light, you know, I'm shooting with f upper 1.8 aperture. Hopefully something's in focus. Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. I'm turning left now. Hang on a second. Oops, my jacket's caught on the floor. Even though it's kind of smooth by Cape standards, it's still pretty rough. Okay, well, that's good to know. So I'm turning around slowly. Just going to briefly pan down so you can see how the floor is multiple colors. Ooh, this wall is like slimy, like a stuff growing. It's a technical term. I doubt it's white nose syndrome. It's probably something else, but I don't know. So here's some more. It's probably related to the plants, like something growing on the plant roots. Very lively cave, very wet. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like water dripping from the ceiling and stuff. Okay, I'm crawling out now. Oops, darn it. There we go. I have 6 flashlights with me. Well, 7, including the one on my helmet. So, yeah. If you hear me making funny noises, yeah, that's just me. Anyway, wow. I want to pan up and show you something cool. Look at that. It's like a mystery hole in the ceiling. The cave's broken. There's another hole up there. See how it's shaped like a triangle. Wait, let me see if I can find it. I don't think you can see it. There we are. See where the rock is shaped like a triangle? There's a hole in the rock. Cool. Oh, what the heck? Got my helmet. Oh, what the heck? Okay, here we go. Didn't mean to pan up that. Well, I panned up, but I forgot to pan back down. I meant to pan back down. Details, details. Okay, so there's part of the side passage. And then over here, wow, see, it just abruptly dead ends. There's no getting smaller, nothing. It's just abrupt end. Weird shape on the floor, though. Wow. Fascinating cave. Mixture of colors and shapes and textures. No bats, though. So surprised. Whoops. Well, I guess this time of year the bats aren't not necessarily in the caves. Wow, interesting floor. Excuse me. Huh. It's funny, from up here it almost kind of looks scary. I'm like up on a ledge. I need to come down on these rocks very carefully. But the good news is the rocks are not slippery at all. A very good traction in here. Wow, look how shiny it is. All that silver colored bacteria growing on the ceiling. Parts, bits and pieces. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get through here, but the floor is a bit of an obstacle course. There's another little side area up here. Let me go check that out. I was planning on going left, left, left to go clockwise, but I decided, nah, forget it. I don't need to do that. It's not like I'm gonna get lost in here. If there's any chance of getting lost, you definitely need to come up with a system of keeping track where you are. And everybody present needs to participate. Everybody's the navigator. You don't want to rely on one dude. Or yeah. Anyway. trying to get down here without tripping on the rocks. If you pan down here, see, look at these. Ooh, I'll show you what I mean here. So look at that. I was just up there. See how it's gray? So you see, I came down there, and then there's all these loose brown rocks. Bit of an obstacle course. Okay. So there's the way out to the right. Or well, that's the way I came. I'm planning on going back out the way I came, so don't get lost. But first, I'm gonna go find something. Interesting little hole in the ceiling there. Huh. This rock looks like it's about to fall down. Remind me not to touch it. Okay, well, let's go through here, see if I can find anything interesting. It's weird how the cave's nice and big here. I mean, you would think it would be, see, like rivers, they start out small, they get bigger and bigger and bigger until they get to the ocean. Lava tubes, you'd think it'd be the other way around. It'd be like biggest at the spring and get smaller and smaller. But it can spread out too, so it's not like that. These collection of formations right in one little spot. Interesting how they're brown at the end. Very interesting. Man, it's nice and cool in this cave. Very pretty. I think it's like 100% humidity though, because of all the water dripping from the ceiling and so on. Oops. See over here, see the wall, look at the color. It's got mostly the silver colored bacteria, but also the gold colored bacteria. Greenish gold. Oops, focus. I got this stupid thing on autofocus, but sometimes it takes a while. Actually, I think I turned down the speed on purpose because I didn't want it to hunt too fast. Anyway. Wow. This is weird. I don't remember this, but look at this. Come on. Why can't it focus? There we go. Takes 2 years to focus. But yeah, look at that. I don't remember that. I don't think that's mud. I think that's something a little more interesting than just mud. Something on the wall there. But yeah, what a neat little, whoops, pattern. See if I can get to hold still and focus. Fascinating. Okay, well, that's interesting. Huh. Oh, hello. This is where it gets interesting. So first, let me go up here to the left. Hold on. There's a rock. It's a small, thin rock. I don't want to damage the rock. So here we go. We get up here. Look at the wall. Look at this. Got some formations here. Big formation there. Oh, come on. It doesn't want to focus. Interesting. Let me go down here and do it from another angle. I think I'll have better luck with the autofocus. There we go. There's a couple of formations right there. A really big one right there. A couple of small ones next to it. Fascinating. So look at this. There's a tunnel within a tunnel. A tube within a tube. I'll go look underneath and then I'll climb over the top. I think that's how it works. Oh, this one. Yeah, man, it's been so long since I've been to this cave. It's kind of hard to find. So anyway. All right, so there we go. Whoops. Oh, come on, just a second. My gimbal's in the wrong mode here. There we go. Okay, so. Okay, I didn't focus very well. I'll go around the top and look back underneath. But before I do that, look at this. There's a natural bridge. It's one of the best natural bridges I've ever seen in a cave. I think the top is strong enough for you, but honestly, yeah. The way through is underneath anyway. But let me look up at the ceiling here because I see more formations. Ooh, ah. See, if you're feeling really brave, you could climb under here, but there's no point. I just walked around the easy way. So this is underneath the small natural bridge. Obviously, I'm far more interested in this natural bridge. I'm going under. It's about 5 feet tall, so it's just low enough. I need to watch my head very carefully. Wait a minute. So yeah, let me see if I can get a view of the natural bridge from above here. So you see, it's nice and flat on top. Room for multiple people, but I don't know about the weight limit of that thing. It's solid rock, but you know, so is the earth, and it falls apart all the time. All right, here we go. Actually, 99% of the earth is liquid rock, so that might be part of it. Look at how the floor here is sloped like a big V. Like there's a lower level below us, and it collapsed partway. I don't know for sure how deep this lava flow is, or whether there really is another cave under us. I doubt there is. I don't think the lava flow is actually that deep. Ooh, look at this. Look at the wall here. There's a hole. Just a little one. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the ceiling here. Got a few formations there. Some decent ones up here, too. I didn't even notice that. I only came over here because of the hole in the wall. I'm the last to know anything around here. Like I said, I've been to this cave, but only every few years. So just enough so I don't memorize it. If I come here often enough that I got it memorized, that just kind of makes it boring and pointless. I like to forget a few things and come back and be like new. All right. Oh, but there might be something here. But there's some of that gold bacteria. Oops, the camera's about to stop. Hang on.